We're here in the TT press office with Danny Webb, who's going to be making his TT debut this year. Danny, welcome to the Isle of Man. You've been out looking around with Milky and Johnny Barton. First impressions?
It's awesome, you know. I mean, the first time I come here a good few years ago, I wanted to do it straight away. You know, before I come here, I said I'd never do it, and then when I arrived here maybe 5-6 years ago, I instantly wanted to do it. You know, not even seeing the racing, it was just here on a charity do. So I've wanted to do it since then, and I've always thought about doing it, and now's the right time to make my debut. So I'm over the moon.
It's a steep learning curve, obviously 37 3/4 miles. Your head must be done in a bit, just going round and round, getting all that information off Milky and Johnny. Do you feel like any of it's going in?
It is, yeah, you know, but I mean, there's so much information you need to learn. Obviously, I'm going to have to come over every other week just to get to know the place and to get more information, because I can't take in that much information at once, you know. But you know, I just got to do my homework and watch the videos and just carry on working. That's all I can do, and then arrive here practice week and yeah, have my first proper go at it.
And obviously you're an established Moto3 rider. There's a very different sort of paddock atmosphere over here. Apart from all the racing, it's a very sort of different approach to the whole sort of environment, the whole atmosphere of racing. Do you think that's something that's going to be a positive for you?
Definitely. You know, I mean, even when I was in MotoGP, it was I was never kind of that political correct, you know, and a lot of people didn't really like that, just because I was being who I was, and I wasn't licking anyone's arse, so to speak. So it's just, you know, it's my kind of paddock atmosphere. I know a few people. I know Tim Reeves, the sidecar driver, really well. So I know quite a few people who race here, and it seems to be my kind of scene. So I'm really looking forward to getting out race week and yeah, just having a good laugh and a good time, you know, racing a motorbike.
And what about that change in mindset from you know, the very ultra competitive Moto3 to actually being a time trial? So you're not racing against other riders, you're racing against the clock.
I've just got to keep my head level, you know, and keep calm. Obviously on circuit racing, you're out there and you can do one banzai lap, but you've got room to make a mistake, and here you haven't. So I think I've just got to keep my head level, keep calm, and just take things as it come. You know, don't put any pressure on myself, and yeah, just see where we end up at the end of the week. And you know, it's a bonus. You know, all I've wanted to do is race the TT, and I'm getting to do it finally. So I'm over the moon just to do that. As long as I come home with a medal, I'll be happy.
And it seems like in recent years the pattern has been for riders to get quite a lot of experience on the short circuits, you know, maybe come over when they're in their late 20s or whatever. What's made you make the move now?
Basically, I mean, it got to the point in my career where I wanted to do it, and I had a few offers elsewhere in Spain and places like that, but I wanted to do something bigger and better, you know, and I wanted to do something different with my career, and this was the way to go. So like I said, I've always wanted to do it, so I thought, I got to the point and I thought, why not, let's give it a go and start my TT career now.
And you're doing it with one of the most experienced TT riders and team managers out there, Ryan Farquhar. How did that come about?
I mean, it came about it came about in Valencia a couple of years ago, really. He was out at the last round at the MotoGP, and I got talking to him, and I mentioned to him then that I would like to do the TT one day, and he said, well, when you want to do it, give me a call. So I had none of his contact details, so I'd give Paul a call, and then things went from there, you know, and we get along good, so that's even more of a bonus, you know. I've got Johnny, Milky and Ryan all by my side, so no, definitely I've got a fantastic team around me, and looking forward just to getting down to the real work.
And in terms of real work, what are you aiming for this year? Is it just a case of get a finish and see how it goes, or are you putting some bit more pressure on yourself?
No, just take things as they go, you know. Get practice week out of the way with, and then yeah, get racing and just have fun, you know. The first year, get to learn the circuit, and the second year and the third year, you know. It's one of them things you can't rush. So I'm putting no pressure on myself, and no one's putting pressure on me. So
but
no.
This is definitely a long-term plan. Then you're seeing this in terms of 3 years rather than just dip a toe in and see how it goes.
Yeah, no, I wouldn't have got myself into it just for a year. You know, I want to do it as a long-term thing, and yeah, hopefully I can. Hopefully in the future, in 10-12 years time, I can become a TT legend like John or someone, you know. That'd be fantastic. I don't know if it'll happen or not, because them guys are absolutely amazing around here, and it's their home, isn't it? So that would be my ultimate dream. Whether it will happen or whether it won't, I don't know, but I'd definitely give it a go.
Danny Webb, thank you very much for your time.